I don't know what I would do without my kids. I don't know how some of these people just go on and on. And speaking of that, I have a little tidbit for y'all. Everybody thinks that Katie and Chrissy Poo Poo was, or have been split up, or whatever, have been on the rocks. They might have been on the rocks, but it seems that they had a little kissy and made up, at least for the moment. At least for the moment. I got a little tidbit of information. Last night, it seems they were in Gallatin together, eating at Longhorn Steakhouse. Of course, people's gonna say they gotta eat, but they were together. And if you notice, I said Longhorn. Seems they changed their little steakhouse. Maybe Katie did get them kicked out of Texas Roadhouse after all. I don't know. With that little fit she threw. Don't know. They're still getting their steak. They're still living high on the hog. Seems, rumor has it, they were 2 other people with them. I think they were both elderly women, or maybe it was an elderly woman and elderly man, but I think it was 2 elderly people. That's all I know. I don't know if they were both women or not, but elderly people. And actually, one of them had to get up and go, it looked like, to the restroom. And Mr. Chris was being a gentleman, imagine that, and literally got up and walked the lady to the restroom. Don't know who the people was. Don't know who they were. I'd have loved to have been a fly on that wall. But Chris, I want you to think he's all gentleman-like. Yes, sir. No, sir. Makes me wonder, though. But I'm sure it was not the Bower socks. So, I don't know. Wife number 6, I don't know. Wonder why Katie couldn't get up and be mannerly-like and take the lady to the restroom. Just asking. Kiki said, if I were them, I did what I did. Uh-oh, I missed it. And I did what I did. I would be too embarrassed to go out and put. Isn't that the truth, honey? There are some things I just don't want to show my face for. If anybody in my family did something and they knew me, I'm just saying. Yeah, that Gypsy said, that's just him controlling, making sure she didn't escape. Maybe the mother-in-law and auntie. I don't know. Somebody said they didn't think it was her parents or anybody. But I don't know. Elderly, though. Elderly. You know, these people change their looks so much. Maybe mother-in-law wouldn't be scared to change her looks, even though she's got, 99 reasons not to. I'm just saying. Who knows? 99 reasons not to go out of the house, I mean. Who knows? Did you recheck your court behind Chris and his family if that yellow coat guy was there now that we know more what he looks like? Maybe he was there, maybe it was yellow coat guy. I didn't check that, but possible. I'm not the one that's seen them, so don't be going and getting no RO on me because I did not see them. I was not there. But somebody sure was. Somebody was. It interested me that they changed to Longhorn up in Gallatin. I don't know. No Texas Roadhouse last night for them, though. No Texas Roadhouse last night for them. That was interesting. That was interesting to me. Must be these ladies live in Gallatin because there is a Longhorn in Villageville. Or maybe they just didn't want to be seen. Maybe they were trying not to be seen. You know, sometimes, you know how it is when you think, I'm not going to brush my hair, I'm not going to put on no makeup, I'm running to Walmart. And as soon as you do, that's when you see everybody. Or I'm going to Publix. I never go to Publix. I always go to Winn-Dixie. Honey, that's when you'll run into everybody. I'm just saying. They were wondering who the old guy was, and I noticed he had old man glasses on like my dad used to wear. Oh, so it was a man. Oh. You saw too? Huh. Chrissy Poo Poo, y'all can't go nowhere. Y'all can't go nowhere. I'm just saying. You can't go nowhere, honey. Y'all can't. And this internet is going to find out. We gonna know. We are going to know. But do y'all know what? Children do not just vanish. Whoop, whoop. Well, I don't know. I'm in a mood today. I'm in a real mood today. We never know. We never know what Smiley's gonna do. Just go ahead and put them thumbs up. The Inquirer wants to know, right, Trooper's mom? Grave Crime said that would be fun, Smiley. I tell you, I heard from some people that's in that community. That was interesting and that was fun. We're going to get there. Whoop, whoop, woo! But children don't just vanish without a trace. Sebastian did, and that's really disturbing to me, right? It's really disheartening. It breaks my heart. But it is disheartening that Sebastian went missing and just vanished. Poof. But here's the thing. Kids don't just go missing on their own without a trace, even though he did or he seems to have. Somebody knows where he went. In my opinion alone, they know. Katie knows. Chris knows.